going on, everyone? Time to hear about Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 in the Road to $1 Million. This will be episode number 36. I'm sitting here in my new acquisition. There's that one over there. There's another one over there. This one is a BMW M3. It's a legit one. 2002. I spent a little bit more than what I should. I spent $15,000 on it. I'm sure it should be worth more. I do have a questionable BMWs. Now I thought, maybe it's just one or two, but what is up with the sideways point, like angled engine? Does it help with torque or anything along those lines? Like, if you tilt your head to the right just a bit, it looks straight, but when you straighten out, it's tilted to the right. And same with this one too over here. Tell me in the comments, what is the benefit of putting the engine sideways like that? Because I really don't have a clue. This is that C35. Or 635, I mean. C35. Anyway, we got a BMW M3. We also have the Bolt Atlanta or El Camino. And this one right here, what I like about it is all the body panels that are on it are repairable. Every one. And I didn't really spend all that much on it. I spent $5,700 to buy it. This one right here, we're going to do more or less a 2-carb V8 OHV on it. We're going to do it mostly all original. The original wheels with wider tires on the rear. It's going to look real good when we're done. Into the shop. Here's the Wrangler that was in here that you saw in the last episode. But today, we're working on this. The Chieftain TBX or Pontiac Tempest, if you shall. But what I want to do first is I want to try to see if we can get this motor running. Now, I've already got another motor on the engine stand. It's not built yet. We got to build it, but I got the block and the crank together. But anyway, let's start on this one, shall we? Let's see if we can't get this thing to run at least. Oh, wrong one. I ain't putting the expensive parts on this motor. They go on the good one that's getting put in here. I went and over splurged on spark plugs. I have enough for 2 V8s. Well, performance plugs anyway, 2 V8s. But I don't really want to go performance on this motor. I just want to see if I can actually just get it running. So we've got a carburetor. Not that one. Sheesh. I'm slipping here. Alright, now we're going to put the push rods in. Now this I got enough for 2 motors. Just like rockers, I got enough for them for 2 motors. I got the rod caps enough for 2 motors. I basically more or less minus the heads and the block and the crank and the cam and the intake because, well, I'm not putting this this style motor, but it's gonna be a little bit beefier. We ain't putting a single cob in here, that's for sure. Anyway, I figure let's see if we can't get this motor running. You know what I mean? Why not? I did it again. I don't know why they're putting all the second, parts I bought second up front. I guess maybe performance wins? I don't know. But, yeah. There, that's done. And put that fuel filter in. Let's put this in, because it can stay in the car. More or less, I'm going to put everything in it that we need to have in it to get it to run, and then I'm just going to leave it in there when I go to pull it out, because it'll all stay in there, which will be bonus. There we go. Got that side of the motor together. I've got to do this side. I'm going to put the push rods and the rockers on. Some would think that's easier with the rust to actually see what we're doing, but it's not always that case. Luckily, this car is easy to build, so. And I'm pretty sure I have everything minus the body panels to build it. There we go. Now it's rockers. Brand new valve train. Brand new exhaust. Brand new spark plugs. Speaking of that, I still gotta get the actual exhaust pipes, like the down pipes here, and we'll mark that so we know which ones to get. The back ones are always the same. However, I will be putting a performance fuel pump in here because, well, once the fuel tank's in, I ain't changing it, so. Perfect. Top side of the motor's done, almost. Now we just gotta put the plugs in. The RDX plugs, I guess that's what the brand is. Or RD something. There we go. Now we put the plug wires in. Exhaust manifold. V8 OHV. Okay. Darn, I gotta. Yeah, the sad part is, I actually went to the electronics shop too. There. Now we're gonna put this one on. I got 2 belts for each one. Got 2 fans. 1 radiator, because it's gonna stay in the car. This can stay in. That right there can stay. Now we're going to yank this out, yank that out. We're going to put the new one in. Put all brand new relays and fuses in. That way then we know that that's not the problem if the car doesn't want to start. But like I got to put all the crank caps in. I got to put the rod caps in. This motor is half together, we'll say. Alright, that's done. We've got all that done. Let's put a battery in. We don't have one. Do we got one on charge? No. None of our other cars have one? Definitely that wouldn't have one. That one ain't got one. And neither does this one. Oh, wait, this one, the battery's in the trunk, isn't it? No, it's right. Yeah, it's in the trunk, but it's not there. Son of a biscuit. That's alright. You can stay in the car. Gotta put a starter in. I don't know why I bought 2 of them when I only need 1. Let's make it complete. That way then we can do a diagnostic on it if it doesn't start. Perfect. Up and away now. We're gonna start the back now because, like I said, I gotta put a fuel tank in. She ain't got one, boss. Now she does. Oh, I do have a stockish fuel pump, which I'm not using. I'm gonna run our way all the way up here to the front. Put an oil filter on. Come under here. Dang, I wonder if this crankshaft is all bent now. Just because of how it's hanging there. It's just hanging around, you know. Making friends, we'll say. The crank cap Right there. I think I'm short too. How did that one happen? I only bought 4, knowing the car needed 3 for this and 3 for the other motor. Well, ain't that just something special? Alright. As far as I know now, everything is on this motor. Now we can bring it down. Put oil in it. Actually, we're going to fill up all the fluids on it. That way then when I go to take this motor up and put the new one in, I don't got to drain all the fluids. It's already got all fresh stuff. That's right. Dang, she was empty for some reason. I would never have guessed that. Man, why can't they just turn it just a bit? Let's try that, see how that looks. Well, we're about half full. We need a little bit more. Right there sounds good. Perfecto. Dang, I'm getting good at this. I don't want to put this in. We ain't got no windshield. Now we're going to put some coolant in it, in case it does run. I don't think this motor is going to run though. I think I'm just wasting time right now. Oh, that's done. Now let's go all the way over here. Put some brake fluid in it. But now, the coolant's in, power steering fluid's in, brake fluid's in. Pull this motor, all we gotta do is change the oil, or remove the oil. Drop transmission and starter, and out it comes. Very simple. Very, very simple. And if we ever need parts for another motor, we have them on this one. Alright. Here goes nothing. I put a fuel filter on, right? Yeah. Got a coil. I wonder what the problem is. Probably needs new rings and pistons. No. That's impressive. They should all be in the orange. Ah, yes, there we go. Okay, so there's a few. The motor overall is in good shape. Huh. Something's telling me it's this too, right here. And I don't really... I might be able to check the electrometer. This might tell us something. Maybe not. I don't know how to test this. Oh well. Let's start stripping it down anyway. I've already spent like 20 minutes, so I gotta somewhat rush this together, we'll say. Hey, look at that, nice clean hole. However, I'm not done with this motor yet. I'm really not. Because I have a feeling I can get this motor running. With just distributor and stuff. Perfect. Let's get this up out of the way, put that back. Start at the rear of the car. Drum. Axle. Shoes. Wheel cylinder. Backing plate. U-bolts. Rear knuckle B. Leaf plate. Leaf spring. You're out of there. Alright, now we're going to swing over to this side. We've only got one U-bolt and a shock. It's going to be the fastest disassembly I've ever done on a car. It's always when it's half not there. Well, this is the way I got it. Now, did I get this thing from the junkyard? Yes, I did. Bye-bye, differential. Hello, bear, dust cap. Pads. Rotor. No, I don't understand why I did that. Shoot. I always got to be the one stubborn one, eh? Alright. Out it comes. That's easy. It is easy. Alright, this is going to be the more difficult one right here. Thankfully, I've already had this tire off. Just look at stuff. Bye-bye, outer tie rod. Bye-bye, inner tie rod. See you next time, sway bar. And link. Bye. Choke. The upper control arm. Let's get that ball joint pop free. Boop. There it goes. Beautiful. Lower control arm. You're out of there. Rear ball joint. Or bushing. Ball joint. Yeah, there we go. Ball joint. That can go. This can go. We got the pads. The rotor. Dust cap. The bearing, which is right there. Wheel hub. Backing plate. There. Perfect. And this motor's ready to be pulled. Oh, forgot our welder. But before we do that, let's walk around, make sure all the parts are off. We gotta get that off. This off, which is no good. This off, which is junk. This is good, but we're not going to be reusing it. The interior is in the orange. Alright, while that's doing that, we're going to come over here and build the motor. I'm going to put the piston rings in right now. Perfect. Oh, wait, that would make sense why I was short. For crankcaps, I've already put them on this motor. It's been hot out today. I think we're pushing roughly around 30 degrees Celsius, so down in the States, that would be roughly 90 degrees Fahrenheit, give or take, is what it felt like today. And for where I live, up here in northwestern Ontario, Canada, that's warm. Almost done, almost ready to put the oil pan on now. Oil pan, there you go. Flywheel, you next. with the clutch plate, pressure plate. It's weird, eh? When you build the motor, you got space. But when you put the motor on here, it's pushed so far back, it's not even funny, man. There we go. There's where the good one goes. There too. Now we can put the camshaft in. Now we can put the distributor base in. The rotor. The cap. The clip B. I got another one in here somewhere. Right there. You see that right there? Oh, we good. We just did that upside down, man. Alright, now we're going to flip this back around. Put the passenger side cylinder head on first. Well, I think it was 8 bolts. Yep. More bolts hold that on than a Hemi. That one right there boggles my mind, man. Alright, now we put the push rods in. Again. The second time in like 30 minutes. I personally believe this car's going to look beautiful when it's done. Nice, very, very high gloss finish on the paint. Ooh, she's going to be shiny. Shiny, shiny. Now we got the rockers. Almost done this side of the motor. Just got to finish up the rockers, the plugs, the valve cover. Which I believe this one's valve cover, or engine head cover B, I think it is. I could be mistaken. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's A. I don't remember. Ah, it is A. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that high gloss. Isn't that nice? Ooh, that's shiny. Shiny, shiny. Now I've already got the wheels done. The front shocks done. As soon as I put this head on, you guys are going to know exactly what kind of motor is going in this car. Oh. Oh. We're going to be making some power. And I also might put a set of slicks on this car too. Maybe we'll take it racing in the next episode. Maybe. The last one I built of these, I think it was like a orangey color. No, I didn't do the body on it. I left it kind of like how the Camaro is. And it hauled, man. It won. No, that one I did finish. That's right. I used the factory orangey color to make it the Judge. And man, that car hauled. I did a little bit of tweaking on the gear set. Tuned it up, carburetors. And man, she was good to go. Y'all should check that one out. That one would be in the muscle car series. I think that's which one it was in. Might have been in the new shop series. No, it's muscle car series. That's right. I was tempted to bring it out of retirement. Yeah, muscle car series. That's right. Put the plug wires on. Dang, they almost look factory, don't they? Or, I mean, OEM style. Now, I purposely left this chrome. Because that's just what we do, man. We chroming it all out today. If it chrome, it meant to be, man. We ain't painting it. Except for the air scoop here with the hat. I painted that. Looks good though, doesn't it? See, now I want you all to look at this for a minute, right? You see the chrome? And I'll show you something else. That's what color this oil pan's supposed to be. Looks more silver, doesn't it? I don't understand why certain parts... Okay, I thought I bought one of those, but I guess I didn't. Okay. Alrighty then. I know I got a timing chain. I know I got the front plate. Even that's supposed to be chrome. I don't get it, but it is what it is. Dang, my water pump's more chrome looking than... Wow. We're going to put the crank on. The crank pulley, I mean. Belt B. Belt A. And now the fan. We have ourselves a fan, man. Alright, that motor looks big, doesn't it? Looks mean, muscly. Alright, let's go put this thing together. It is green. I thought I pulled the motor. Alright, how come no one told me I didn't pull the motor? Alright. Put this up in the air. Look at that. All the hard work's already all done. And right now I'm going to order the exhaust. So it's here when we need it. What do we need? Our exhaust pipe OHV. Right here. We need two of them. We need two middles. And we need two rear V8 OHVs. So hopefully, when we're done building the bottom end of the car, the exhaust should be here. This one, I kind of wanted to go more plain looking on it. We'll say. I didn't want nothing too fancy because, you know, back in the 70s, yeah, for granted, people customized their cars, and that's when customizing vehicles became really popular. But the factory didn't really customize stuff, if you get what I'm saying. So that's why I was like, kind of want to make it look like the way it would have rolled off the showroom floor, minus the motor. But you know what I mean. All right, you all ready for this? Oh yeah, that's a big tire. Ooh, but it fits it, doesn't it? Ooh, that fits it good. Dang, that looked good in there. That's right. And once I paint the car, she's gonna be sharp. No, wrong one, silly. This one. I don't know why I keep doing that, man. Keep choosing the wrong part for the right car. Put the other U-bolt in. Wait a minute here. Wait. Hey, man. Oh, well, you know, I guess I'm going to have to fix that later, but I forgot to put the paint in. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, that's the kind of day I've been having. See, people, this is why it never pays to rush, because you skip out on crucial steps. I got 1 out of 4 U-bolts that are painted on here. I gotta take my time. Two different. Slide around here. Go under here like so. Alright, let's go see if our parts are here, shall we? That looks pretty good. It actually looks like a muscle car. It's gonna look even better too when it's painted. Hi, BMer. Nope, nothing here. Where's my stuff, man? Oh, we got a new shipment of parts here. Oh, there they are back here. See a long crate right there? Yep, perfect. Did we get them? Yes, we did. They're all right there. Beautiful. Alright, let's quickly run in there, throw this all on. Now, I'm not sticking the front pipes on until the motor's in. Because it'll tell me I can't put the motor in. Cross member E. Now we're going to jump on up over here. I'm going to put the bushing in, the bigger bushing. Got another big bushing right there. Put in the steering rack. The sway bar bay. The other bigger bushing on the front passenger side. Beautiful. Now we got the one on the driver's side. Now we're going to put in steering knuckle C with the inner tie rod. And now the outer tie rod. Upper control arm. Beautiful. Lower control arm. Beautiful, man. Now we're going to put in the shock. Now the sway bar link B. Got a couple of them. Backing plate, wheel hub. Beautiful. Hey, wait a minute here. I can stick that other motor. No. Get out of there. I can stick that other single carb motor in the El Camino and mess around with it. Maybe we'll do that also on the next episode. Yeah, I wanted to splurge on this car, since this one will be added to my collection. Oh yeah, nice chromed out wheels. Whew. Nothing better than chrome wheels, man. Inner tie rod. Out. Oh yeah, I guess it needs steering knuckle on it. Outer tie rod now. Upper control arm. Beautiful. Lower control arm. I think it's painted. Looks like it is. Who knows? I don't. Alright, sway bar link B. There we go. Backing plate right here. Just like that. Front wheel hub. Just like that too. I did it again, man. Must be the heat getting to me or something. Rotor. Pads. Caliper. Now the wheel. Beautiful. Now we're going to drop this down. Oh yeah. And it's going to have just that right rake to it too. Alright, now we'll get this over here. So, oh, dang, that's heavy. Gonna take us a minute to get to that engine stand, huh? It's on our back. Alright, cherry picker's got it now. Let's throw it in the car. Beautiful. Holy smokes, look at the size of that, huh? Now, in theory, all I should have to do is put oil in it. And I should technically, well, and transmission and stuff. But it should fire it up. Chug. Oh, gotta wipe that up. I mean, look at that. That thing just looks like a monster. A monster. We're going to put transmission in first. You got to go up through those pipes. Put an OHVB pipe. The other OHVB pipe. Beautiful. I'm going to put the start in. Perfect. The drive shaft. Yeah. Alright, we're going to come back here. I'm gonna mess around back here, don't I? Well, I did put performance. Now, while it's still up on the engine, or up on the lift, we're gonna climb up like monkey. Fire up. Looks like it's in what, 5th gear? Alright, to the paint shop we go. Now we do need interior. That is most definitely. Bench TBX. Oh, right there. Perfect. Now we need the front seats. Does this car come with its own front seat? Yeah, it does, but we're not going to be... nah, we're going to go with the Supernova seat. Steering wheel. We'll go with the old-fashioned wood grain. And we got to go here, here. I need the hood C, front bumper B, headlight B, mirror B, right headlight B, mirror B. We got to come back up here. Oh, nope, wrong one. This one. I need the door, the window, the fender, the door, the window, the fender, the window, rear bumper, that window, this window. I need a trunk and a windshield. First things first, let's change this interior out. Beautiful. Put the new stuff in, put the back in first since it'll be easier to put the front seats in. Now we're going to put that seat in. That seat in. It almost matches. Cool. Now we're going to put the actual proper steering wheel back in. Looks like it already came with the wood grain one. Yeah, man. Ooh, that actually looks sharp. Look at that. It's got lots of leg room. That's exciting. Now we're going to put body panels on. Hold on there for a second, folks. Sorry about that. Had to switch back from one setting to another because my TV's starting to throw a fit. Put the mirror on. Now we're going to put the old headlight in. Oh, look at that chrome bumper. I was right. Haha, yeah, buddy. I can't put the back bumper on yet because we got to paint that. Rear window. Trunk. Yeah, I need a taillight. Hey man, I need a taillight. The aftermarket shop didn't have one. Alright, I think we're all done. Now it's time to paint the car. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks good. No stripe. Man, why'd they do that to me? There we go. Man. That looks good, doesn't it? Now we're going to bring this over to the test path because we do got to do an alignment anyway. We're going to run back over here. Through this door. Open this one, though getting hit by it. Come in here. Get the rear bumper. Come down here to chrome. Let's chrome the rear bumper. I'm going to put this on. Alright, now we're back. Man, that looks good. I like it a lot. And the bumpers even match too. Perfect. Now we do the headlight. We gotta slide her up. And slide it to the right. We gotta do the same for the rat one, except for this one just slide it up and it's all lined up, man. Perfect. Alright. We don't need that. Ooh, that was green. That was trippy. Alright, dyno time. Let's see what we make. We're not even gonna adjust it. Oh, look at that. Sorry, it's like I'm, squirrel. You know what I mean? Just mesmerized by the reflection of the lights in the paint. That's beautiful. Alright, let's hit this dyno here. It's supposed to make 537 horsepower at 4,300 RPM and 744 foot-pounds of torque at 2,900 RPM. Let's see what we get her up to. I'm hoping for 1,049 horse. 1,034, close enough, at 4,300 RPM and 1,416 foot-pounds of torque at 2,800 RPM. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We haven't tuned it or nothing, so if I tune the carburetors and adjust the gear set in the rear, we should be around 1,049, give or take. So that'd be awesome, actually. Alright, let's move this over to, I guess we'll go car lift B first. Man, look at that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to bring this over to the car wash, because I hate putting a dirty car in the shop. That's why I ended up washing the Jeep, because it's sitting inside the shop there. And like I said, on the next episode, we're going to put that single motor, actually I'm going to put the motor in there before the episode's over. Ooh, it's already blocked. Yeah, it is, man. Let's put you back at garage entrance A. Now we're going to swap this out with the GTO or Tempest, whatever it is, I'm not entirely sure. And then we're going to come over here, just so I can look at it in the sunlight. Put that at garage entrance C. Man, that thing looks beautiful. Man, that's good right there. It really is. I'm impressed with it. Wish that exhaust was a little bit closer to the bumper. Let's see. We bought the car for $5,511. We put $32,000 into it for a grand total of, we can sell it for $88,000. So we roughly made 30 grand off of it. No, 50 grand, I mean, give or take. It's not bad. It's not getting sold though. Like I said, this one's getting put in my collection. It's too beautiful. It's just too nice, you know? It really is. But I think we're gonna have fun with this one. Alright. Let's at least get the motor in there into this car right here. And next episode, we're gonna be messing around with it. Because I have a feeling the issue lies right here. It could be the piston rings. But I've had motors start with bad piston rings in it before. And if you look at that distributor cap, she's looking kind of toast. I do this to myself all the time. No, those are good. What about the distributor itself? How's that? Ah, distributor shot. I wonder. I'm very, very curious now. Why do I do this to myself? Let's go ahead and we'll put this in. Let's put some relays and fuses in. Now, thankfully, I can use the other transmission that was on the motor when it was in the GTO, or Pontiac, we'll call it. I don't have a radiator. Oh no, whatever shall I do? We're also going to need a fuel tank. We already got the fuel pump. I don't know why I backed out like that, but we did. Now we're going to do this the easy way. Save a little bit of time. Alright. We're going to have to put this up in the air now. I really want to know if I can get this motor running. Because I think that'd be very interesting. Alright, now we're going to slide up here to the transmission. We're going to put that in. Starter. Drop it down, put some fluid in it. Chugga chugga choo choo. Now we're not going to be able to drive it anywhere because I literally only have the bare minimal just to get it running. So, I mean, hey man, wouldn't that be something, eh? Just distributor base. Dang, the interior in this thing actually looks pretty good. No, that's not the issue. Thought it was. Man. So it is internals. That kind of sucks. Let's go brand new plugs, brand new plug wires, brand new distributor itself, brand new carburetor, air filter, fuel filter, new belts, new fan, new valve train. And the last time we did this, you know, it was up there above 100. I want to say it's somewhere around 110-ish, I guess. Somewhere between 110 and 115. Yeah, see, it's got 2 dead pistons and the rings to go with it. So, I mean, we tried. We tried. It's all good. You know what I mean? Still looks good in there. But nothing is as nice looking as this. Man, that's just beautiful. But, alright everyone. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And we shall catch you all on the next one. Bye everyone.